Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love and Passion Tarot. I am an intuitive reader, and what I usually do is I will intuitively pick up on each individual sign's energy intuitively. Yes, you guessed it. And then I'll be using a little bit of tarot to clarify. And after we do that, I'm going to use this oracle deck here to give you a little advice. So, the sign I will be doing today is Capricorn. Hello, fellow Earth babies. So let's see. How are you doing, Capricorn? Capricorn energy. It feels good. That's good, Capricorn. Let me see. Capricorn energy. I want to say you've reached the pinnacle. If that's the proper saying. Capricorn energy. I feel like you've accomplished your goal and you're feeling pretty good about it. I like that energy, Capricorn. One more time though. Capricorn energy. I'm hearing I win or I won. So, kind of the same energy. But we, and on the back of the deck happens to be the Fool card. It feels like a. No, I'm sorry. I haven't knocked for your permission yet, so this is just some old energy. So, excuse me. But Capricorn energy, please allow me access. But definitely, Capricorn, I feel success for you. Okay, hold on. Gotta organize these cards just a little bit. But the card that flipped out for you is the Page of Wands. And on the back of the deck for this is the Five of Swords. I feel as if you overcame some mental, I'll say distress, with some heart energy. I want to say you let your heart choose instead of your mind, and now you can see your win. I want to say progress, but I'm hearing win. It almost feels as if you had one more step left in whatever you were choosing to do, Capricorn. And with you choosing your heart to lead instead of your mind, which seemed to have been I want to say forever changing, while your heart's been steadfast with you and you chose to listen to that. Now you're experiencing your win. That's interesting, Capricorn. Let's keep that going. Let's see what that's about. I'm feeling a sense of like almost like a disturbance. Look at my water bottle modeling next to me. Let me move that. I almost want to say anxiety, but it actually feels like I want to call it a disturbance. And now we have the Eight of Cups. I guess there was I'm sensing a kind of cold walking away energy. Like you're taking the wisdom of what you've learned from all these circumstances here with a bit of a guard around your heart. I feel like you're guarded a bit. I feel like you've taken the wisdom from all these circumstances, which I feel was causing like mental conflict, and chose to follow your heart. And now there's like a new spark in your life where you can see, even though it's just the beginning, you can see that it's a winner. That's really good. Ooh. And then on the back of the deck, we have Seven of Cups. For some of you, I see this as you walking away from confusion. I feel like there's something about a perspective here. Like with your mind, it was like, for you, it's like you didn't know what to choose. But now that you're looking at it from a heart perspective, you're like, look at all the possibilities. It, it feels like a change of perspective with the same circumstance. Okay. I want to say I feel like I'm missing something. I don't think it's out here yet. I think I'm going to shuffle and I'll get it. And then we have the Death card. Yeah, I feel like you're putting an end to some old mental habits, Capricorn. I'm looking at these two cards here. I'm going to have to pick it up and show you. Gotta make sure how I pick it up will make sense how I'm seeing it. There we go. I feel like this is you in the Eight of Cups right here, walking away. From my point of view, hopefully you can see it like that too. She is walking towards the future, the Eight of Cups young woman. And then the Death card, transformation. In a way, it kind of feels like the transformation's coming to slay those cups, to slay those situations. I'm hearing you say something like, yeah, forget that. I feel as if once you walk away from what's holding you back, Capricorn, mentally, and listen to your heart, I feel like with this light green, there's a lot coming to me for you guys. But this light green is like the beginning of you opening your heart. But the Page of Wands down here, the first card that came out, is a very deep green. I feel like right now you're very steady in your heart. You're very steady in your heart and in your decisions. But I feel like this could be a little bit of a past energy for you, Capricorn, where this was you right in the beginning walking away. And I feel as if the divine, the Death card, is actually there because you walked away. It's going to slay the past situations for you, Capricorn, where it's really not going to be a bother for you, which is great. Okay. And on the back of the deck, we have Judgment. There we go. Yeah, I feel like that supports everything. That because you chose to walk away, the divine is like, okay, I'm going to take care of the rest for you, Capricorn. I'm going to make sure those things don't come and interfere with what you're working on anymore. Okay. And we have the Nine of Swords here. And on the back, is the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like all these cups you were walking away, are walking away from, were walking. I'm hearing were. So this might be a little bit of a past energy. It was really like keeping you up and making you sick. all the this mental conflict. I'm hearing it's like a combination of people and situations and just what it was doing to your mental. But you're like, no, I'm gonna choose myself. I'm gonna choose my heart, and my heart is telling me to get the hell out of all of this. And it's like the divine with the death card is like, good choice, Capricorn. And now it's just gonna cut it all off for you. Hmm. Like a, I'm hearing something like a bad what? A little graphic. But I'm hearing like a bad cyst or a tumor. That's a little graphic, Capricorn. But maybe it helps you to understand where I'm coming from. But the divine definitely has your back here. I feel like there should be more. Any more for Capricorn? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I felt like it. I didn't feel like I was done talking to you. I don't know if you can tell I'm tired. I'm a little tired. But I was very. What showed itself for a moment was the Eight of Wands. I feel like you feel that there's gonna be some quick movement from this choice. Yeah. What was I saying about being tired? Oh yes, but I was called to do you guys reading before I took my little nap. So that's what I'll do. And we got Temperance right here for you guys. Yeah, I feel like with you choosing your heart space to lead you, you will now be in balance, Capricorn. Or you get to really experience balance. I mean, you get to be balanced. And in the back of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. I feel like it's been a long time for you, Capricorn, since you felt balanced, since you felt one with yourself. I feel like there's been a lot of grinding from the mental space. But you're giving your heart space a chance to lead. And I feel like this is going to be this fast, youthful, pleasant, loving progress in your life. That's beautiful. I like that. I think that's beautiful, Capricorn. Any more for Capricorn, please? No. Okay. So we're going to go on to your advice. I mean, I think this was short and sweet, simple, straight to the point. You're choosing your mind over your heart. You're choosing your heart over your mind, and you're seeing really great and rapid progress from doing so. That I commend you. That's awesome. So, like I said earlier in the beginning, we're going to do, pick one or however many falls out for you of this oracle deck or this these lesson cards is what these are called, and see if we can get a little advice for you. My eyebrow's itchy. Oh no, I'm sorry. All right. Capricorn energy, please allow me access. Keep hearing we're not done. Okay. I mean, I know, but that's that's what I heard. Here you have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I think it's funny how they go back to the mind. You know what I feel here though? I feel as if with connecting with your heart, you get to be in contact with the mind of the divine, almost like an alignment. I'm having something come to me, but it's not coming out as words. I need to give me a moment to translate the feeling. I'm almost hearing that your mind is too disciplined and that the divine will provide a broader perspective. So don't worry, Capricorn. Okay, a little channeling going on for you guys. Any more for Capricorn, please? I'm here in the back of the deck for you guys. So, what's on the back is forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. That's interesting. I was telling you I feel like you're not so deep in that resentful energy. Like when you first walked away from, all the people or situations or all those things, I can see here that there was a kind of a guard around the heart. Like I have to protect myself. I can see a bit of sadness in the Page of Wands here, to where that to me is like your most recent energy. But the heart chakra is so strong. I feel like you've reached I feel like you've reached a state of forgiveness already. And I'm almost sensing that, so it's a little bit embarrassing for you to be so connected to your heart. At least it feels embarrassing. That's cute, Capricorn. That's okay. But I want to tell you, for maybe those who are still in this beginning stage of where the heart is guarded, forgiveness is always, always for yourself more than anybody else. When you forgive, it's a weight off your own being. Mm-hmm. Yes. Any more for Capricorn? I'm hearing yes. Okay. Let's get you another card. I'm hoping this tired is not too obvious in my face. I see it, so you probably see it too. We have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I'm getting a kind of negative vibe from this. I feel as if this energy is what was holding you back. I feel as if you attempting to relate to everyone and attempt to satisfy everyone through your relation to them is what was holding you back, Capricorn. I want to say release that pride. I feel like most of you already have, but if you're struggling, I feel as if this is more than anything, that this is a moment for you, Capricorn. I feel as if you having the pride of wanting to relate to everyone is what's causing this mental conflict. But once you realize that you are a unique individual, that deserves your own attention the most, You can release that pride and be okay with perceiving yourself as an individual. To sum that up, it's okay to be different, Capricorn. It's okay not to fit in. And from how this is making me feel, you're not designed to fit in. What is this feeling? I'm being told to look at the back. On the back of the deck is love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I'm seeing this need. I'm seeing this need to go within and find that pure sense of love within yourself. Okay, I'm going to stop there. To find this love and balance within yourself. And then everything else will fall into place. That's as simply as I'm going to put it. I'm not going to put too much detail on that. Because pride says I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I feel as if you don't quite align with that, at least not yet, Capricorn, and that's okay. Don't force yourself to feel a way you don't actually feel. There's a lot of red in this. I'm noticing all the red in this card. I'm getting this real sense that you need to ground yourself within you. Kind of walk away from everything and everyone else that distracts you from focusing on you. And then once you find your balance from within, then everything and everybody else around you their places and roles in your life will fit in more smoothly, I'm hearing. It will it won't feel forced anymore, but you have to be with yourself and understand and accept and love yourself first. And some things will just fall away. Some things and people will just fall away because you'll see that they weren't quite in alignment with what you really truly are inside. But right now, I feel as if you have a lot of, I want to say, associations with things and people that aren't quite aligned with the purest version of you. And it's driving you nuts because in your spirit it's not aligning with your soul, and it's putting you through a mental turmoil. But I see that a lot of you have chose yourself, at least in there you're in the beginning of doing so, and you're beginning to feel into your own self, your own feelings. And some of you are embarrassed about it, but it's a start. So just keep going, Capricorn. That's what I can say to this. I held this deck up for too long, and now my wrist hurts. Don't mind me though. Any more for Capricorn? No. We are done here, beautiful Capricorn. I feel like I've talked your head off for long enough. But it was a pleasure tuning into your energy, fellow Earth sign. And I will speak to you again. Love you guys.